the bedroom in the van. What's the bedroom supposed to be inside the RV? The bedroom, probably the most important part, because have a good sleep is the most important thing when you have a travel or camping outside to regenerate your energy. Just like the name of the RV. RV name is recreation vehicle. Recreation means re-energize, means boost. You really need a good sleep in RV. So you escaped from your normal everyday working into the woods to have the camping. But if you don't have a good sleep, you lose all the points. So the bed, the sleeping, the bedroom is the most important thing. So how to determine what is the minimum standard for a good sleep? The reason we are looking for the minimum standard is in our RV or in a van, the space so limited. So we have to find out the sweet point between the comfortable and the space. Means we have to looking for the perfect size to give you the maximum comfortable but not consume too much space. That's the sweet point we're looking for. We just go back to inside to our house, to our everyday bed. Then we can find out the answer first. Okay, so we open our bedroom. The bed usually is a queen size or king size bed. For majority of the population, queen size bed is more popular. So a queen size bed is width is 60 inches and the length is 80 inches. And there's a reason behind it. So 60 inches wide, that's is a standard for a double bed. Means for a couple, for a husband and wife to sleeping on the bed. So you and your partner share this bed. You have a average 30 inch per person. So when the two person falling into deep sleep, so there's a very little chance to accidentally touch each other because you have your 30 inches. Your body is only a 20 some inches wide. So there's a extra 5 inches on both sides of your body and same as your partner. So there's a very little chance you will touch each other, then will wake up. So if you've been waked up, then that means your sleep is not too good, right? You have to fall asleep again. Most people, especially if you pass 40, 50 years old, it's really hard to go back to sleep very easily during the night. So it will ruin your night sleep. That's the importance of the width of the bed. And the length of the bed is 80 inches. For an average person, I'm shorter than average person. Okay, so I'm only 5'6". My height is 66 inches. When I sleep on our 80 inches bed, it's obviously too long for me. You see that's 14 inches long than my body length. It looks like too much. Average height for a person, for a male, probably 72 inch. So it's still 8 inches shorter than the queen size bed. Is that necessary for the extra 8 inches, especially in the van? Every inch is count? The answer is yes. Because if you are 72 inches height, then when you lay down, if your bed is exactly 72 inches, your pillow has nowhere to go. Because your pillow, the upper part of the pillow has to be higher than your head. Because if your pillow is at the same level thing on your head, then your head is not laying down the center of the pillow. It's on the edge of the pillow. It will make you very uncomfortable because your neck your angle is on a different way. The pillow is not designed for that. Your bed has to be like in the center of the pillow. So the pillow has its own size. So it has to be like at least 5 inches longer than your head. And also on the foot, your foot cannot be just as flush as the bed, because you need to put on your blanket. So when your foot is like right against to the edge of the mattress, then some wind will coming in, and it's very hard to manipulate. And also, you need stretch during the sleep. So when you stretch, your foot touch the wall on the other side of the mattress, you will also wake you up. So it's very uncomfortable to sleeping in our space, like exactly like your length. Of course, if you're sleeping even shorter than what you are, then it's even a bigger nightmare. Okay, so that 8 inches extra is very, very necessary. So lots of people doing their van build, they cut the bed length exactly as their body height. It's very uncomfortable. The third dimension is the height of the bed. So the bed supposed to be like at least 8 inches thick. I mean the mattress. So it's very simple. If you go to any furniture store, you're shopping for any mattress, you never see any mattress like thinner than 8 inches. They either 8 inches or 10 inches. Normally, they are 12 to 15 inches. The reason is the cushion material, either memory foam or springs, they need the distance to travel, to compress. Some places compressed, some places not, to support your body. For example, when you lay down, your lowest part is your butt, and but your lower back is up there. So the mattress is compressed most on your butt, but it's not compressed at your lower back. So that's why the mattress need thickness, allowed different parts travel different distance. Then the mattress will give you the full support of your body. Your body is not only support by the butt, it's also support by the lower back, by your back, by your leg, everything. So your body is supported by multiple continuously line to lift your body up. Then you can have your good sleep. Your body has the rest very evenly. Every muscle, every bone has rested on the mattress. So the width, 60 inches, the length, 80 inches, and the thickness, 8 inches, is the bare minimum to provide you a good sleep during the night. We consider this as the sweet point. If you want good sleep, this is the size, the minimum size. If you can build a bigger bed than this, then it's good for you. It's good luck. But if you build a bed anything smaller than this, you will sacrifice the confidence dramatically. Okay, for example, the bare minimum width is 60 inch. So you say, oh, my van is very limited. I have a very special layout design. I can only give 48 inches to the bed for the couple. It's doable. You can still sleep 2 people in 48 inches. And lots of van and Class B RV, they have the bed like that, and they claim it's still a double bed and the bed for 2 people. They claim 2 people can sleep there comfortably. It's wrong. It's not true, because if the 2 people sleep in 48 inches wide bed, even 55, it will create the chance of touching each other very dramatically. For example, if you're sleeping in the 55 inches bed, then you probably will touch each other like 5-6 times per night. And if you reduce that number to 48 inches wide, then, oh my God, you probably will touch each other like every 2 minutes. So you will say goodbye to good sleep forever. There's no way two person can sleep on a 48 inches wide bed without touching each other. There's no way they can sleep there comfortably. Same thing. If you reduce the length, the 80 inches length, to whatever the van can provide you, then it's also a nightmare. Yes, because your head is poking into something, and your feet is constantly touching or a wall. Either it's soft or cold or whatever. So it will make you uncomfortable. It's very hard to sleep with these distractions. So again, if you sacrifice with your thickness of your mattress, because lots of van design, they don't even have a real mattress. They convert the bed with the cushions from the sofa. The sofa is just a pure foam. It's not made for sleeping on. So the softness, the density is totally different. It's totally wrong. But if you convert the cushion into a bed, either the size, the thickness, everything is wrong. So it will not give you the good sleep because it won't give you the proper support to your body like a real mattress. Even a cheapest mattress, $200 mattress, will way more comfortable than our $3,000 sofa because they're totally different thing. They designed for different purpose. It's not the same thing. You cannot convert a sofa into a bed. It's totally wrong. Yes, so that's why that's the 60 by 80 by 8 inches. It's the bare minimum. So we coming out to camping outside with the RV is for our leisure trip. It's for recreational activity. That's RV is stand for recreational vehicle. We're not coming out to have some military training. We coming out for our vacation, for our pleasure. It's not for like a survival situation. It's totally wrong. So if you like a sacrifice with any of the size of the mattress, you will lose the comfortable of the good sleep. You will say goodbye to good sleep. Then you will totally lose the point to build the van at the beginning. It's not fun. It's not comfortable. It's not desirable anymore. It's torture. So I'm trying to avoid that. Doesn't matter how small, how big the van it is. Doesn't matter how difficult to put a real queen mattress inside the van, but I still have to working on it. I'm not sacrifice. I only have like a 68 inches left for my bed. I'm only 66 inches long. It's okay. Yeah, I can. So if you do this kind of a sacrifice here and there and there and here and there again, so none of your van will be comfortable. None of the score will be high. It will meet the bare minimum. No, not even bare minimum. If you break the bare minimum is the 60 by 80 by the 8 inches. If you under that, then it's totally like destroy the whole point. It's not like if you the standard is 80 inches, you build the bed length is like a 72. It's not like the mark of a 60 versus 100. No, it's 10 versus 100, or even nothing versus 100. So because the uncomfortableness is dramatically increased when you like go through the bare minimum 60 by 80 inches, the standard, you totally lose the point. So that's my concept of this van build, just to find out the sweet spot between the comfortable and the size. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.